Year 3 offseason and the Monstars three-peat is complete. And we had their number, bro. We were their best, most difficult matchup. Like, we lost by 20, 21 that game. But first game we lost by 10. Last game, just fucking lost by 7. And it should have been a tie game. We should have been able to tie that. I cannot believe that. Terrible start to the season. I mean, 2 losses. We avenged one of them in the end, but I mean, we turned it around and started playing. Actually, I mean, I would have said really bad defense from what I remember, but I mean, we weren't allowing points. We were allowing a lot of rushing yards from what I remember, so maybe the numbers will show that, but who knows. Man, like, we got our vengeance on Michigan in just a crazy turnover game. And then we just lost the game against the Monstars in the stupidest fucking way. Like, it's such a vibe kill because Dahl should have had the kick return. I won't say touchdown, but he should have had a big kick return regardless. It would have been a field flipping kick return without question. That tackle, that tackle is what, like, the interception is absolutely unacceptable. But we shouldn't have even been in the position to throw that fucking interception because the reality is the tackle is what put us in position to throw that dumbass interception. The whole butterfly effect changes everything. It's the tackle that I'm blaming on. Everything prior to that, I mean, there's only so much perfection, so much good, so much right you can do with that much of a discrepancy. We're a 79 overall versus a 99. The fact we kept it this close 2 to 3 times, and realistically 3 to 3 times, I just fucked up in the earlier game this season. We had no business doing what we did against these guys. But to lose it like that is that's just such a bummer, man. It's such a bummer, man. Damn, like they were killing teams. UAB played them very good too. Like they were killing, bro. And so close. It's just, I'm so pissed about that. That would have been such a huge win. What are they on? They're on like a 17, 16, 16, I'm assuming. I would like to assume it's 7. So 40, 49 game win streak. Who knows how they start next year? Their win streak's going to be insane. We will be playing them. I got to remember to schedule them, but damn. Oh, shit. Forgot I got to go. Final thoughts. I think yeah, I see that we're 10. Man, I mean, I'm not going to say we should have won the Natty because, I mean, there's still 2 more games after that. And I don't think they were easy teams that made it up. Texas Tech isn't the most difficult. If it would have been Tennessee, that would have been a very difficult matchup for us. And then Texas, that would have been tough too. But UCF took down Southern Miss. I still can't believe Southern Miss got the nod at 12 over Tulane, who they lost to in the conference championship at 13. That makes no sense to me. I don't see how that makes sense, but somehow that was justified. Then Auburn lost to Texas. Arkansas lost to Texas Tech. And then we handled Michigan, and we should have beat the fucking Monstars. Texas Tech took down Tennessee. Texas and Penn State with the big matchup, and then Georgia Southern took down UCF. They actually played Texas really well too. Shout out to Georgia Southern; they had a really good year. And then the Monstars did it, three-peated, man. But if I'm not mistaken, the Monstars are all going pro. We'll see when it comes down to it, but I think they're all going to go pro. Okay, I gotta take the time to now set this shit up. I completely forgot like an idiot. Okay, so the 3 SEC teams getting bumped. USC, terrible. Then Ohio State, Pittsburgh. Damn, sucks to be Pittsburgh. Man, bro. To think, like, if we won that, I mean, Texas Tech was a good matchup for us, so I think, could have been in discussions for beating them. And then Texas probably would have been. I don't know. We beat Michigan. We fucking beat the Monstars. I mean, shit. I'd like to think that we would have the confidence to say that we could beat Texas, but shit, that's so unfortunate. It's just so it's gonna hurt, man. It's gonna hurt because it would have been so cool to say that we beat the Monstars. Like the Monstars would have been a generational win. Just because, I mean, that team is disgusting. And 99 everywhere, basically. And we tried to find a matchup that went our way, but even their non-monster, like they're recruiting very well. They're gonna be a problem even after the Monstars are gone. Like that team is set up for the future. They're gonna be a perennial contender, which is kind of crazy. And it's intriguing because I mean, shit, that's actually like kind of crazy to think that they're gonna have a generational team and then followed up not with obviously as generational because that team is just gonna be a one of one, but still they're gonna be causing problems. And I honestly I think that they might just push their way all the way up to a tier one team. I don't think they'll have a hiccup. I think they'll be a top three team in their conference every season until they make it to the SEC. I think that there's really no team that's gonna put too much hiccups on them. I don't know. Maybe they'll slip up, but I just can't see it. I can't see it. I think they got the well. No, they have the number one class. I think they've had the number one class all 3 years. I want to say. I could be wrong, but I think they've had the number one class every year, which is crazy to say. On top of them being just pure dominance, and then now everybody's going in the first. Like, what would they have? They'd have 16 people or something. Not what am I saying? 16, 22 people going. Would it be 22? I think it'd be 22 people. They'd have 22 people going pro this year potentially. Now, if they don't all go pro, that'd be kind of crazy. I high key hope they do because I'm tired of these niggas being just pure dominant. I wanted to have a chance, even though we've had a chance every time. Honestly, we just suck. I just suck. I shouldn't even say we. It's just me. I've costed. I've just costed us. I've been the reason why we don't beat them. I throw the dumbest. I mean, the first and third. No, both games this year actually are completely on me throwing like not completely, but the biggest momentum shift, if we're being honestly honest, is the first play pick six that I threw. Both the pick sixes to start the second half. I mean, that's just it's too much of a momentum shift. We can't afford to make mistakes like that. Being outmatched that bad, like I mean, just being outmatched that bad, we can't make mistakes like that. And then the fact that I did in both games, I mean, probably could blame both those losses honestly on just that those pick sixes. Those pick sixes are definitely just some of the biggest momentum shifts. We can't afford to have mistakes like that. And I mean, we got lucky in the first two matchups where we got an interception from the quarterback that's thrown two interceptions in his whole 3-year career. I'm sure this year he only threw one again, and that would have been against us. And then just yeah, we didn't get it in the third matchup. Now if we got it in the third matchup, maybe we win, but we didn't. And it's not realistic to think that we probably would. Getting them twice is already crazy enough to be honest. I would have never guessed that we even picked them off. Not us. All the good teams that they played. Shit. If anybody was gonna pick them, not us. But we did twice, and I think only his only interceptions at that. So we got a few. You know, we can say that we gave them some of their best matchups. Nevada, Ball State, UTEP, Sam Houston, Wyoming, Old Dominion, Arkansas State, Buffalo. I should have been just did it like that this whole time. I could have been just saying the words. Jesus. What a waste of time typing it. But yeah, I mean, man, it just sucks. It really sucks. It really sucks that we choked at the end twice. I mean, I'm fine with the first two losses. I mean, the first year, I mean, it's the difference between us being in the same conference with them every year and now us being behind the conference, and the likelihood of us catching them probably won't be for a few years now. But that loss I can take. The second loss, I mean, it sucks. Obviously, I would have loved to have another perfect season, continue our win streak, and also ruin theirs. But with how the cookie crumbled and we got the rematch in the playoffs, I would have much preferred a playoff win over them over the first two matchups without question. Should be three prior matchups, but I forgot to schedule them in year two. And it's just, man, had we have just not, man. Shout out to Keelan. Is this a real person? A redshirt sophomore. So true freshman would have been year one. Redshirt freshman year two, or whatever you want to say. And then, so he's a real person. Yeah, this is a real person. Damn, he develops really good then. Shout out to him. And he led them to a generational year because, I mean, they're in the SEC with only top-tier schools. Shout out to Penn State. That's a great season for them. Man, it sucks. It just sucks. It sucks so bad because we had it. We literally had it in our palms. It was there. It was there. Shout out to Brevin. He won Heisman. He got the Maxwell. Ferguson dropped down bad, but, I mean, we just kind of – he took over, and then he kind of – I wouldn't say he stagnated. He regressed a little bit, but it's just – there's only so many yards to be given when Brevin's doing the things he was doing. So, I mean, I think he was kind of the same impact, just less opportunity because of Brevin. Walter Camp went to somebody not the Heisman. Might be the first time I've seen that. Interesting. Coach of the year, we got top 12. Yeah, I mean, we lost twice, so I can't really be mad at that. Lincoln Riley, Penn State. Okay. Shout out to him. I mean, it's a really good season, so I can't hate on that. I would personally give it to probably Georgia Southern or Southern Miss. This guy came out of nowhere. The fuck? Interesting. Quarterback of the year. I mean, we know we didn't make it. I throw too many damn interceptions. I'm just too bad at quarterback. Hendricks made it, man. Shout out to Hendricks, man. He had a really good year. So there's Desmond too. I'm happy to see we got people on the list now. It's nice to see that we got people making impact plays to the point where they're on these lists. Now it's just a matter of winning. I was hoping Hendricks might win something. Oh, he didn't get. How does he? Crazy. Maybe it's more predicated on running back stats. That would make sense because Brevin's claim to fame was his returning more than his rushing. Probably his returning and receiving more than rushing. I mean, we'll see when that comes. Ferguson got the Blendnikov. Okay. I mean, that's a perfect thing to see. Desmond got top 5. We beat Miami players. I mean, that in of itself is a win because these niggas always dominated the awards in my Kent State. When I was playing for Kent State, we don't have a senior quarterback. I'm gonna miss Desmond too. He was quality. He was a great pickup. I'm really happy with him. Tight end, we didn't use our tight end this year. Coordinators didn't make it. Obviously not. Linebacker, he finished 3rd. I mean, look at those attributes, man. Like look at this nigga. 7 foot, 4'10", 99 everything. There's only and then all platinum abilities. I didn't give them mental abilities. I was not taking the time to do all that. I think I gave some of them, but it just got tedious, and I said fuck it. Kicker, I'm actually surprised because with how many points they scored, I would have thought that their kicker, permitted he makes everyone and didn't miss any, would at least be on this list, but nope. And then the Jet Award, and then Freshman of the Year. Unfortunately, Vernon had a quality year, but not that quality. Man, so sad. I'm so sad about that loss. I really thought we had it. I really believed. I thought that kick return, I felt it. I thought I saw it perfectly. I did not. I just tunnel visioned. I thought I had the separation. I mean, you look at the replay, I still think we should have been able to get the edge, but whatever. Hendricks, Desmond, God. Vernon didn't make the freshman team. Wow. I mean, he wasn't that high in the Freshman of the Year awards, but still, I would have thought he made it. We had 2 people make this list. We were projected to have none. We had 1 person make this, projected to have none. So we outperformed the projections. Go to our Conference of the Midwestern. Yep. Zena, I mean, I just throw too many interceptions. My quarterback will never get love. I was hoping Vernon might make this list. Unfortunately not, but we had a few old linemen, but they're seniors, so who really cares? And those 2, Hunter Haynes. Hunter was qual. I like Hunter. Wasn't the best player. We didn't even get second team quarterback. That kind of sad. Boyd and Vernon made it here, though. Curious to see what their final season stats were. I feel like they did really good. God, we got a lot of love, actually. I think all our O-line made it. Or there's somebody. I don't know. Roderick. Eddie made it. I'm kind of surprised. I don't remember saying, like, Eddie's name at all this season. Whether it be TFL, sack, interception. He just seems like he was very quiet. Again, maybe when we go look at the shit, he did better than I think. But, yeah. Vernon made the freshman, preseason team. We had a lot of projections. We underperformed, but we don't play our inside or outside linebackers. Really, Hendrick was our sub linebacker, which is why he played so much. Our linebackers will probably never really make it. But wow, we were projected to win a lot in our conference, which is good. It's good. It's good. Final season stats. We let Frost play the 1 game. He came in and did his thing. I mean, I wish I would have got him on the field more, but yeah, I mean, at least we got the playing style for him to keep him, and then he's got playing time to keep him. So we got both of them coming back, and I like both of them. 16 off of him just before in the regular season. That's kind of crazy. 4,800 yards, 59 touchdowns, 21 receptions, 11. I wish when you actually went to like look at last season's stats to compare how this year, last season's stats to see and compare how they went. I wish you could see that stuff, but unfortunately you can't. Yeah, more yards, more touchdowns, way more interceptions, way worse completion percentage, more attempts though, yards per attempt and yards per game. We didn't even get to yet, but yards per attempt was basically identical. Yards per game, I think, was slightly higher. Not as significant as I thought it might be. But, yeah, I mean, Brevin, average 7 yards per carry. I really wouldn't have guessed it was that high. So maybe I was just being dramatic and thinking that the impact from the run game was a lot worse than what it was, and I really should have been running the ball way, way more. I mean, our yards per play was 10. Yards per pass was 10. With how high our interception percentage is, that 10 yards per pass doesn't really drown out a 7 yards per rush. So maybe, yeah, I probably should have revisited that. But Brevin had a really good year. I just didn't utilize him as well as I probably should have. Ferguson, 104 for 1784, 19 touchdowns, 5 drops. A lot of drops, as you can see. Vernon, 58 for 1,025, 15 touchdowns. Okay. Boyd, 59 for 934 and 18. Yeah, okay. I really liked all 3 of them. I do. I'm glad we got these 2 coming back. Championship contender is really good. It sucks that he was a senior. I really did enjoy him. Brevin also, 57 for 680 and 4. We got that elite dev tight end. I'm pretty sure it's elite dev tight end. We'll see soon. But I'm pretty sure we got elite dev tight end. And, I mean, the impact we get from a tight end isn't terrible. It's just they're not great. So maybe now with a truly elite tight end coming in, maybe we can do some things. Sacks, I mean, 12 sacks that the O-line was attributed with. How many sacks? Actually, we could go find that out right now. So 12 for the O-line, 11 that they're not. Sounds about right. I'm sure I'm at fault for a good amount of sacks. Solo tackle leaders, Hendricks. Assistant tackle leaders, Hendricks. Total tackle leader, Hendricks by far. Eddie had 85. Okay. I mean, he got tackles. He got 2 sacks, 7 TFLs, 0 interceptions. So he's not. Yeah, he's not. Desmond, 46 tackles, 30 TFLs, 15.5 sacks. I mean, that's a great season out of Desmond. Roger with 73 tackles, 19 TFLs, 4.5 sacks, and an interception. Not that many interceptions out of us. That's the one thing that we're not the greatest at. Year 1 versus year 2, though, no question he was better this year. He's developing and gotten better. Love to see that. Progression. Not far and away better, but he was better. Burgess, 7.5 sacks, 14 TFLs. I mean, he wasn't super impactful, but you know what? I mean, for the number 2 pass rusher, I mean, obviously he's a full-time starter, but number 2 when it comes to impact, I mean, you know what? I don't hate that. I didn't expect him to be God tier. I was hoping he could teeter around double digits. I mean, he's close enough. Bowens, 12 TFL, 6.5 sacks as a D tackle, and not even a full-time D tackle. That's a great season out of him. I think that's actually a really good season out of him. Given that he was not a starter, he wasn't even a full-time player. I mean, statistically, it's a worse year, but objectively, I think it's a more impactful year. Just because he played probably less downs this year, 528, than he did last year. I don't know if I could fact check that, but I think it would be safe to say that his per play, per game, whatever, would be better. Obviously played more games this year, but I want to say less snaps. I could be wrong, though, but whatever. I hate how I have to reset every time. Decker, 12 TFLs, 8 sacks out of him. I mean, that's a great season out of him, too. Again, he's not a full-time D tackle. We had 3 or 4 rotational D tackle. I mean, he's gotten better. He's having a great impact. I mean, shout out to him, bro. He deserves credit. 15.5 sacks from Desmond. I mean, I'm really happy with that. 11 out of Hendricks is so great to see. Decker with 8, Burgess with 7.5, and then Bowens with 6.5. I mean, when you think of our starting edges having 15.5, 7.5 respectively, that's really good. And then our rotational D tackles, you could say, have 8 and 6.5 respectively, is extremely good. And then our 2 sub linebackers having 11 and 4.5. Like, I think we got really good numbers here, and it realistically should only get better as we improve our team. Hunter led the team with 2 interceptions. Hampton, I mean, I thought Dakota was going to have way more, if I'm being honest. We're going to lose him for he's a senior, that's why. But yeah, we're losing Hunter too, unfortunately. But it's not like we're going to really miss him. I mean, he got to start this year. Yeah, he was a backup the first 2 years, but yeah. Defensively, kicking, I went 5 of 5. Didn't really kick too many times, but didn't miss a single kick all year. 31 of 31. 26 extra points sounds so low for the season, though. I don't think that's true. I don't know what that number is based on. Only 1 punt this season. It was a crash out season for sure. I was really annoyed. 5 kick return touchdowns and 6 punt return touchdowns. I mean, that's a generational returning year. Shout out to Dahl. I mean, I see why you won the Heisman now. Oh, and then I guess we'll go look at the Monstars as their final season. 86. Oh, he threw 2 interceptions this year. Wow. Can we see? I'm curious to see who he threw the other one against. Texas. Checks out. National championship, but they still did their thing. Wow. I mean, just what an insane career to bro. We'll see. See if they all go pro. 2,800 rushing yards, 45 touchdowns. I mean, and the quarterback also added 713, and their backup running back, for Christ's sakes, at 511. Generational, and it's crazy to think that the second string receiver is keeping up with him. It's kind of scary to think too. And the tight ends just hitting down here. They don't get the greatest impact of the tight end. Now, I don't know if that's the playbook or just tight ends don't do overly great. 1,100 snaps is crazy. Why do they have so many snaps? I mean, they have more games than us, actually, so that makes sense. Only 2 sacks credited to the O-line. The other 2, I don't blame the quarterback. 99 tackles for their Mike linebacker. 42 TFLs, 24.5 sacks, 31-12. The power rusher outperformed the speed rusher so significantly all season. And then the gap specialist, the gap specialist actually did better than the speed rusher, I think, through every season too. 7 interceptions, man. Quite a few defensive touchdowns. Actually, how many defensive touchdowns do we have? We had 2, Hunter and Eddie. Kudos. Then we'll go career stats. No senior quarterback. No senior running back. I mean, Boyd only came for a year, so it's a combination. We're going to go, because I think the monsters are done. So his final career stats, 87% completions, 13,000 yards, 212 interceptions, touchdowns, only 3 interceptions, and 2 of those were against us. Greatest quarterback ever. And then we're going to combine that with the greatest running back ever. 8,400 yards, 111 touchdowns, 106 20-plus yarders, 260 broken tackles, and only a long of 64. Crazy. Quarterback also ran for 2,200 yards and 37 touchdowns. 13. Crazy. The receiver, not that dominant. That is one, and the tight end even less dominant. Those are the 2, surprisingly not that great. And he's only given up 6 in the 3 years, only 4. And then 0, 0, 0. Interior line don't play. $280 tackles, 130 TFLs, 105, 95, 79, only 39, only 30, 86.5 sacks, 60, 49, 44, 30.5, 19 interceptions, 17, and 13. I mean, these guys, insane. Not a single return touchdown, though. But they didn't have them returning, so. Vicari Swain, why is that name familiar? What school did you originally go to? You're a transfer for sure. Somebody I think I've played with before, pause. South Carolina. Punt return. They did have a punt returner. 3,900 yards, 6 touchdowns. Well, hopefully they all go pro. Get out of the nation, bro. I don't like y'all. 67 points per game. We finished second at 46. They had over 1,000. 8,900 yards, 556. We had 408. Not as good as I thought. Yards per play, we were second to them. Passing yards, we were second to UAB. Passing yards per game, we were top 10. Passing touchdowns, we were second to them. Actually, very close, too. If we would have beat them, we would have beat them in passing touchdowns. Could have did it, but nope. Rushing yards, we were really bad, damn near at the bottom. Yeah. Yards per game confirms that. Rushing touchdowns, though, wasn't terrible. First downs, we were up there. First downs per game, we're up there. Defensively, like a top 15 points per game defense. That's good. Total yardage, also top. 14 teams are shown here. Yards per game allowed, second. Passing yards, not that good. Passing yards per game, 230. Actually, really good. And then rushing, we were second to these guys again. Sacks, we were second to them. Sacks per game, we were second. That's actually a really good stat. Our sacks per game is going up. That's really good to see. Fumble recoveries, we had 5. We forced quite a few, too. Interceptions, we had 10. So, not the greatest, but it's progress. Us and them had the least amount of third downs. They were the best by far. We were top 12. Fourth downs, we went for a lot. for a percentage. That really wasn't that good, but it was just a crash out season all around. Third down or 2-point conversions was pathetically bad. Yeah, just a bad season all around. And then us and them. Actually, somebody more than us. Georgia Southern. Our percentage, our red zone percentage is so bad. I don't score nowhere near as much as I probably should. Defensively, we had 54. Not the greatest touchdowns. 54, but touched. Wow. Yeah, okay. The defense was not the problem, confirmed. Only -4. I would have thought it would be way worse, given that we were so bad for our giveaways, but 18 takeaways. Not the greatest, but yeah. I mean, the Monstars are far and away the best. This is not even a question. They're currently what? Was it 49-0? Yeah, they're 49-0 right now. We're 36-6 right now. 3-1 bowl record, 4-1 versus rivals, 1-4 versus top 25. Obviously, 3 of those losses were to the Monstars, and then the other 2 games were against Michigan. We have not played any other ranked teams? I swear we have. That's crazy. 10-0 in the playoffs, man. Three national champions, man. 3 conference championships. Oh, thinking about that. So they have 1 first-round pick, 13 draft picks already, and then 2 top 5 recruiting classes. I think they led both of those, and they're leading this one. I could be wrong, but yeah. I think it's safe to assume that they led, but top 5 regardless, and they're going to have another top 5 guaranteed. So they're doing their things. All right, career records. Wow. Rushing yards got beat. Passing touchdowns, rushing touchdowns, and sacks. All right, not as many records broken as I would have guessed, but now it's going to be fun to see if we can beat any of those. 2,800 rushing yards in a season sounds insane. I think my best is 23 or 2,400, so it's we got a lot to work for. 32 sacks, though. I don't know about that one. That one might be untouchable. So they have all the career stats except for interceptions. They're tied. Oh, that's crazy. They won't get that one. Wow. Passing touchdowns, rushing touchdowns, receiving touchdowns, and sacks. That's what they're going to have for the game. And for season, receiving yards and receptions. No. And interceptions. 8 interceptions. Oh, in a season. What? Wow. They didn't have an 8 interception season. I'm surprised. And then we go to us. We already have, we just got passing yards. We just got receiving yards, too. We just got receptions. We got passing. I'm bleeding. I'm leaking. Ah, shit. They just got receiving touchdowns. We got rushing touchdowns, too. Holy shit. Or no, passing touchdowns. Receiving touchdowns was Treon last year. I think we tied that with Boyd. I think Boyd had 19. And then Desmond got that. It's just interceptions that we don't have. We have that. We have that. I think we'll beat that one day. I think Brevin's just too much of a glitch. I think we'll beat that. 15 receptions is a lot, though. Interceptions in a game? Fuck out of here. No, never will I touch that record. Rushing touchdowns, probably. Receiving touchdowns, I definitely think we'll get that one. And sacks, I think we might get that one of these days. No career stats yet. But just look out. Look out. We're on the up and up now. CFB history. Heisman. We took down the Monstars from that. We almost fucking did it, man. Almost did it, man. Coach of the year we got last year. Didn't back-to-back that. Did they get Coach of the year 1? They didn't even get it. Wow, I'm actually surprised by that. OC obviously goes more often than not. Monstars got it somehow. But more often than not. The Monstars for whatever quarterback of the year, I'm going to assume. Edge rusher they got. Cam Mason, yeah. The freakiest of all freaks. SMU back-to-back years with different players. The Penderek Award. Nagurski or whatever. The Walker Award. Mackey. He got it the 1 year. Okay. Not a great career out of the tight end, but shout out. Lombardi. Kicker. Maxwell. Returner. No, that's not the returner, idiot. That's one of the Player of the Year awards. Walter Camp is also another one, which is so weird that, like, more often than not, the nigga that wins the Heisman gets all these awards, but it's cool to see that could be somebody different. Cal dominated that award. Jim Thorpe. Punter, obviously. I think Jim Thorpe was DB award. Interior Lineman Award. Jet is the Returner Award. Dick Butkus is the Linebacker Award. Oh, they got a new linebacker to win it. Nice. And then freshman. Man. Kudos to them. All right, well, that was a long time doing the damn, whatever it's called, recap. But, I mean, it is the end of, I'm assuming the end of the era. Let's find out right now. Safety, DB, Will, Mike, D-tackle, right, left. Oh, the Sam's coming back? That's what I'm seeing right now. Right tackle, left guard, right guard, center, tight end, receiver, halfback, quarterback. So they're all gone, except for the Sam. I don't see the Sam. Interesting. Yeah, their pro potential is now through the roof. Okay, now what do we got to deal with? That wasn't for pain. We got 10. So Hunter, Underwood, blanks. Boyd sucks. Desmond sucks. And then, I mean, I don't really care. Not too many people that were like, oh shit, we're losing them. Wah, wah, wah. It's whatever. Stovall, pro potential. I got 10, so I could just go and try and get them all back, and whatever happens, happens. I really don't care. I don't think any of these people intrigue me. But we are losing a lot, so. The one good thing about this is we can now get 4 stars, so. Okay, everybody bitched and complained. All right, shut your bitch asses up and get out of here then. All right, well. Obviously, we got nobody drafted. I was hoping Desmond would go. He would obviously go IRL. Did the Sam say I'm coming out? No, it looks like the Sam's not going. They're losing a lot, though, but, I mean, they do draft very well from what I can tell, so I don't think they're overly worried. Imagine that nigga's transferring. That'd be so crazy. You just see a Monstar. The lone... Oh, that's crazy. There's a 5-star. Huh. I feel like you next to never see 5 stars transferring. Okay. Why the fuck? Oh, bitch. Right, because I was going to go look at a bunch of receivers before the season ended, but it was the last week. I thought there was one more week of hours that I could scout before, but I guess not. I think we currently have 9 committed people with another 2 that look like they're going to commit. If I'm not mistaken. You're not going to bitch that whole time. I think you're coming back now, buddy. Shut your bitch ass up. 5'8" route artist. I don't know if I'm going to keep him on the chopping block. This hybrid, I think I might. This DB, I'm for sure going to keep putting the hours in. I really don't feel like I need to put much. I'll just put 25 just to get that shit moving a little bit quicker and just get them off the board. Same with you. I think Notre Dame jumped in here. Honestly, that's Raekwon Ayu. I mean, that's a lit ass name. I would love to get him. I will leave him. I'm not gonna put hours in though. I highly doubt we're gonna get him. I think Notre Dame's actually gonna push for him. We'll see. And then you, I'll leave for now. If it comes down to it, I'm willing to lose you. 4-star quarterbacks, none of interest into us. Running backs, okay. They actually have interest in it. I just realized that we have interest. Interest. That is interesting. Well, I don't want to do that. Let's. Question is, do we want to go for juniors? We just unlocked the ability to get 4 stars. Like, this is cool. Question is, we don't have that many hours to really mess around with. Okay, there's no love from receiver from 4 stars. Okay, we'll just bring all 3 of those in. Bring you in. He's already in his top 8. That's kind of scary. Okay, this nigga's crying now. Bro. Wait. You really crying because you see niggas wanting to come here? I'm about to let your bitch ass go then. 92 speed, sidestep. I'm already more intrigued in him than I am you. Fuck it. 89 speed. Short step. 97 medium route running. I mean, he can run routes with the best of them. He just not got speed. You know what? That route running is so insane. I'm fine with lack of speed. That is okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll give you the attention you deserve. 97 spec catch. 94 speed takeoff. Honestly, we don't need that many receivers. We got a veteran. We don't need 2. Tight end. Pass blocking, run blocking, speed. He's got 50-50. Bring you in. Just need 1. I think I'm going to go with you. Because you can come in now and be a nice little 1-2 with Brevin or NT. We'll see what goes on. Don't really care about you. You want to cry. You too. There, because I don't really know what I want to do with you. I haven't given you an offer yet, huh? Okay. I'll give you an offer. Throw 10 hours. I want you to sit there and chill. I'll move you up there because I don't think I have to worry about you. So we're down to 18. We're running out of hours, 750. So that is, what? Was that 15? Ouch. So we get 15 people fully houred out. Go for you, why not? Go for you. You're in your top 8 though. Like, is that a bad sign? Nothing for center. No DNs. G-tackle. No outside linebackers. No Mike line. DB? Ah. I'll bring all you guys in to look at. Okay. So, I'm not going to look at these guys. 99 acceleration is crazy. Oh, we don't have a coach leveled up for this shit? That's so many hours being wasted on this. You're a junior? Alright. 94 speed. Okay. Oh, fuck, man. 99 acceleration again. Got platinum quick jump. You got 84 catching. Okay. You're 6'1". Alright. I'll get some intrigue over there. Fucking hell. Your boundary DB. Great catching. Quick jump. Speed's okay. Your zone DB. Press is really good. Awareness is not. Man coverage is okay. Speed is okay. You're a hybrid safety freshman. Good agility. Can work with that zone coverage. Speed man. Okay. Shit. Okay, we got one DB. You're a junior. Coming in with 94 speed. 99 change of direction. 89 catching. Alright. Press catching is good too. Your press is not that good. .99 change of direction though. Okay, you're in your top 8. I feel like top 8 is a bad sign anyways, so I'll let you go. So now it just becomes between these two. I mean, that catching looks really good. Change of direction's insane. His acceleration's really good. He's got house call. He's got bouncer. I mean, he's got quick jump. Man, we got 80 hours to work with. You know what? Probably not smart to do it like this, but we're going to take a chance and see what kind of impact we get on this, and then adjust accordingly. Yikes! Hopefully we have some good impact against on these 4 stars. I doubt it, but we've already lost a few. Shit. Let's say, are we at 2.5 star school now? Is that where we're at? We're up to 2.5. It's being carried by our championship contender. Program tradition, unfortunately, is not jumped like I would have thought. Our coach prestige has jumped. Stability is really bad, though. Conference prestige will go up probably as we change. Brain exposure, unfortunately, not. Stadium atmosphere is still pathetically bad. Campus lifestyle. I hate that you can't. I wish I could have just made all these A pluses and just had that luxury. Not luxury, but not have to worry about that shit. Just not. Okay, they pulled out. That's really good. Pause. But that's really good for us. Okay, you're chilling here too, just because whatever. I'm not going to put any hours into him, though. I think I'm just going to let him sit and decide what he wants to do. Unfortunately, we have no chance. Again, unfortunately, we have no chance. Again, unfortunately, we have no chance. We are first here, though, so that is really good. We've been locked out here. I'm not even going to try to come back from that. We're locked out here. Too much of a comeback. Shit. Damn, man. Even a tier 1 pipeline's killing us? Fuck, that's not a good sign. And then we put hours in both these guys, and damn, I guess Duke just really runs the DB market. All right, we're competing here really good. Championship contender, coach prestige. Is he in his top 5? He's not even in his top 5 yet, so we just have to chill for another week. UCF is obviously a better pipeline than us, but he's showing intrigue in us. We have a chance here, so we're gonna Trying to compete. Yeah, we don't have a chance. We just don't have a chance. Okay, so we have two that we have chance. That is a really bad week one. We came away with two people. Probably my fault for trying to be too aggressive with 4-stars, thinking that I had a chance, but is there anybody that's under recruited? Just this running back. Okay. We don't really need a quarterback. I mean, this. Ole Miss has a pocket passing quarterback. Definitely wouldn't be opposed to something like that. Go see what this Ole Miss quarterback got. Any other teams that? Oh, a Notre Dame quarterback? 6'5" dual threat? Damn. Georgia 6'4" dual threat? Okay. You know what? I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. And I'm intrigued. Any running backs that intrigue me? East-West playmaker from Texas. Man, we do not have the hours to really be scouting, though. That's the only scary part. Contact seeker. He's kind of small for a contact seeker. Definitely don't give a shit about a north-south blocker. East-West play. Ooh, a Florida State. North-south receiver. Goodbye. Is there any elusive bruisers that we could find? Come on, show me an elusive bruiser. Okay. We got one. There's another one. He's a junior. He's kind of small. Georgia. Oh my God, it's an elusive bruiser from Georgia? Hold on. I'm looking. I don't give a damn. Okay. I'm just going to start scouting some of the people. It's the last 4-star. He's got 360. Good juking, too. I'll come back to that one. Dual threat quarterback. Not the greatest. Okay. Another dual threat. Okay. And then a pocket passer. Interesting. East-West playmaker. Elusive bruise. And another elusive bruiser. That change of direction is ass. I'm just going to fully scale both of these guys. Stat carrying is really good. Damn. Alright. I'm going to get rid of you. I'm also going to get rid of you. I'm going to add these two running backs. Okay. Quarterback. Alright, let's just fully scale all three. Why not? Okay. Headstrong, road dog. Okay, so he's got mentals. It's definitely something to take a note of. I think with that fact, I'm going to pick him over him. Now it's just a matter of these two. Natural headstrong winning time. Adrenaline headstrong road dog. Okay. Definitely more accurate. A lot more accurate. His athleticism isn't as good. What is the abilities a dual threat can get compared to a pocket passer? That's the real question. Huh. Especially given with our current dual threat quarterback, his speed goes really good. But I'm kind of down to see. I don't want to go for both of them though. Kind of want to pick one or the other. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. I'm gonna leave him in here just because I'm not gonna fill out the rest of these. Anyways, 3-star wide receiver. Okay, what kind of wide receiver do we got? How many wide receiver prospects are there? Okay. Oh shit! Oh my god, there's a lot of receiver options. Okay. Got me like a USC receiver. Don't really love that. Tennessee. I'll definitely inquire. Addiction. Drugs, okay. Feels broke. An elusive road runner from Wisco? Sure. A speedster. Another speedster. Get you, I guess. Everybody wants this nigga, bro. Damn. Everybody wants that nigga. Damn. A BYU nigga? Hold on. I'll look at a BYU speedster. Wake Forest? Why not? Contested specialist? Sure. I think I'm just going to spend the rest of these hours just scouting people at this point. Because Lord of mercy. Florida Atlantic. He's from Florida. He's a speedster. You know, I trust that he'll be speedy. Because we want some speedy mother fleekers up on her. A gadget. Sure. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I just kind of zoned out. There's not a lot of good receivers looking like based on the schools they're coming out of. But I guess time will tell on that. Let's go look at these. Still got this guy over here. Waiting for the exhale. Okay, Press Pro, 88 speed, 6'2", 50-50 M. Press Pro. He's got me intrigued. He's actually really got 88 speed isn't terrible. He's 6'2". You know what? I'm kind of open to deep route running is already respectable. His spec catch is insane. Other catching is respectable, but nothing special. Kind of down. I think I'm gonna add him now. I kind of want to. I'm just gonna cut you off based on the fact that the other guy's better. I can already say that with the fact probably. Elusive route runner. I'm not even gonna learn what your last shit is. I'm gonna get rid of you, Mr. Pounds. Cause you ain't pounding no ass on this team. 85 speed. Quality all around actually, but given the other freshman already has abilities too, and he's pretty much better at everything, yeah, I think I'll take a chance on that. Yeah, 85 speedster can go. All right, well, you know what? Based on what we've already seen, I'm fully confident that I'm going to throw you some hours now. Try and get in that race. 6'4" speedsters. Then more speedsters, and then an elusive route runner. We'll start with the elusive route runner. I'm actually curious. 360 is an interesting start. 90. Okay. That's piqued my curiosity. A Florida speedster at 6'4". Great route. Oh, I had a feeling. That's not good. Yeah, okay. Well, you for sure are cut. I mean, you're a speedster, so I'd like to believe that your speed can go up. Man, I don't know. You, for sure, are probably going to get... Ah, man, I only got 25 hours to work with now. Oregon or Illinois? We'll peek over here first. 98 spectacular catch. Good, respectable route running. All right. You're going to get a scholarship offer. I'm actually really intrigued by this guy. He's already elite hands, but terrible speed. If that speed is capped, ooh, that's going to hurt to see, though. All right, well. This isn't good, but... Oh, we got that guy to commit. Let's go. Hopefully that turns out to be a really good DB. I think we just lost out on the last remaining 4 stars. It's not good. Who? So you, still good. You're now in first. And I'm just going to let it rock out. We did lose them. Ah, man. We're in the top 5. We're competing, though, is the thing. So I think I'm going to entertain this. I'm going to entertain this race. I just hope we have the perfect pitch. I'm going to have to 50-50 it if we don't. So it's that or that. Oh, shit. Did you tell us what? Move, nigga. Why is it every time I want to see this shit, you in the way, bitch? We don't have that answer. They're not blowing us out of the water, though. If we get this right, like, I think I got to be safe and just take a soft sell approach first. Because I think if we guess right, what are you? You're a free safety from Hawaii? I think you'd value conference prestige over brand exposure. You're a more humble person, I'm going to presume. I'm going to just base it off of your locale. I don't know. You're a bitch. I don't really want to compete with Notre Dame, to be honest. So, I think with that being said, I'd rather just... shit. Why the fuck y'all gotta pop in now, man? I mean, we're not getting blown out of the water, but if they want this nigga over me, they have him. I'm just gonna open up the spot, try and find other people. Slowly start adding in shit. Okay, that's really good for us. That's not great, but we're not mad at that. That's good. That alone got us into first place. That's really good to see. Okay, so we're going to do our last little receiving. I'm good on you. Your route running is terrible. Your speed is terrible. You're not intriguing my curiosity at all. You have... Okay, so... You guys, so... You are... I'm not going to say way better. He got 98 spectacular catch. But you're a way better route runner. Slightly slower. Alright, we're going to... I think I'm going to. I'm definitely going to add you to the list. I'm going to add you to the list. Then I'm also going to add... Damn. Man, we're running out of time. Quick, man. Shit. Quarterbacks. Who's the other quarterback that we were looking at? Shit. Was it you? Or are you the one that I just got rid of? The one I just got rid of. Okay. Who was the other quarterback? It wasn't you. I should have left that nigga on my shit. I knew I should. The Notre Dame one, right? You're still not being talked to? UAB dual threat. I don't know. Yeah, I want to go to the edge now. Edge is something that's very important. Second, power rusher. Okay, definitely intrigued. First over here on a speed rusher. Okay, got my curiosity. Another one. Is there any teams that I should be intrigued by? Damn! There's a transfer portal for real? Holy shit. We got a lot of interest. Pure power, Clemson. I don't know if I value the pure power though. Do I have a reason not to? Indiana, power rusher. Got 355 hours to work with. Who did I just add a quarterback, right? Okay. Oh man. I'm only gonna do one though. It's the mental abilities though, man. I've, although they're all bronze and it's nothing special, I think I gotta go for that. He's better stat wise, basically at everything except for throw power, barely. Speed, not that much. He's a better thrower. Throwing the run is significantly worse, and throwing the pressure is worse, though. But I mean, he's not blown out of the water. Ah! I'm splitting it. I'm splitting it. Whoever shows more interest quicker, we'll get it. That's how we're going to decide that. I don't care. So we got that all figured out. We got a lot of Titans coming. Okay. Now we want to look for a good edge. 86 speed has already got me super curious. Power, finesse is okay. Block shedding is not going to be great, but you know what? That speed is already elite. Acceleration's insane. Bro, if we could turn this nigga into a speed rusher, oh my gosh. Maybe we can. Hold on. I might. He's got quick jump on bronze already. Okay. Speed isn't that great. Excel, finesse, block shedding. You're a junior. We're first on your board, so that's cool. You're also a speed rushing junior with quick jump. He's better, but he's so much smaller, bro. It's 212 pounds. You're eighth? Yeah, I'm good. Okay. 86 speed is just, yeah, that's too freaky of an athlete. And he's only a sophomore, so there's room for development. I will definitely hear that out. I need to look for DBs too. Ah, man. I think I'm gonna, man. Just instantly go for the taller DBs. Offer up 6'2" boundary. Sure. Tired of getting mossed all the time. Utah. Okay. We got some good intros, actually. Nice. 6'1" zone DB, sure. Colorado State. Is there any powerhouse schools? Who's this? Yeah, Glenn. Have fun, nigga. I know you suck, so. You're not coming back here. When you go undrafted, bitch, don't talk to me, boy. Don't care. Temple. You know what? Why not? I think we'll leave it at that. Start looking at some more edge rushers. Power rusher junior. No. Speed rusher. We already have. Kind of want to look for some more speed rushers, to be honest. 6'7", 270. That's a big boy. But I would love nothing more than to find some speed rushers. But these niggas is just rare. Where are the speed rushers at, man? Not you. Not you. Sure. From Kansas, why not? I was gonna say, did we find everybody? Of course not. There's only Pure power from Clemson is intriguing. It's another speed rusher. Okay. That's the last of that. So we got a speed rusher here. It looks okay. Nothing special to him. What about you? I think just based off this, because you can't even get quick jump yet. I don't have hours to be throwing around. I'm first on that guy. I'll take a chance on him being better. 86 speed is now really good looking. 91 excel, so he could get that shit. Intriguing. 76 strength isn't the greatest. Okay, he's got quick jump, finesse. It's a big boy, too. 80 speed. Oh. I mean, that's a good-ass mix. Okay, there's some decent pass rushers that we're looking at now. Hmm. 86 speed, like, we get some elite niggas off the edge, but it's basically going to be a one-year rental again. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't. Although I really want to keep him, I don't want to do a one-year rental. So, Junior, I mean, he's faster. He's got quick jump as well. His finesse is the same. His block shedding is significantly worse. He's way bigger, though. I don't know if that 40-pound difference is going to make that much of a difference, but again, we have a way better placement here. Now we get to the young pass rushers, where this guy has a really good mix. His block shedding is quality, but he doesn't have the ability. It's just a matter of, can he get, what's it called? I'm going to get rid of you off rip. That 59 block shed just turns me away. So it's just these two. I like the pass rushing mix. I like the block shedding, but the athleticism isn't quite there. We had the athleticism there where if he had quick jump on bronze like the other guys, it would be without a question, but it's also not a one-year rental, so he could develop, and it's a matter of, do we trust his caps to not fuck us? We're going to try. And I'll send him a scholarship, actually. You know what? We got leftover hours of only 5. We're just going to give him an offer. If he decides to start really looking here, he does. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Okay. Shit. I would love for some people to commit, but that's not going to be the case. So we're just going to have to start to allocate hours a lot more sparingly to hope that we're going to finish in first. That's not good to see. Did I guess right is the real question. I did. So it's aspirational goals. Man, do I just bring him in a visit? I think if we visit, well, there's no way we would lose him if we visited him. So, oh my God. I mean, we're hand in hand, and we haven't been pushing like that. But we don't have that many hours. It's such a big risk, but all right. And then Texas also is now creeping on the tight end, which is scary for us. I mean, we have a big lead. They're not jumping crazy. Playing time is an F is not the greatest sign, but damn, bro. Why is this playing time an F? He's gonna come in and play. He's not bad, bro. He's good. Why would he? Where's the confidence at, my nigga? Why? Look, so we're 4th here, we're 1st here, or we're 3rd here. Shit. Okay, we're Top 5 here. Playing time. Eesh, playing style. All right, well, we're... Again, I got to bring him in on a visit if I want to guarantee that shit. I mean, I guess with the new 40 hours that we're going to get from here, I could throw it on his visit. He cares about playing time. I mean, the reality is he going to play? No. Yeah, you know what? He's just going to bitch. In the end, he's going to bitch. He's not going to play. Like, we got Brevin for one more year. After that, like, who knows type shit. These two are both going to bitch about playing time in the end. One of you aren't going to make it, so I guess I got to reconsider that. What about you guys? Playing style? Okay, nobody's going to bitch about anything that fucks us over. Okay. Do we just bring him in a visit? Just because why? Nah. I mean, I'm just under the presumption that these guys aren't going to skyrocket. Like, if they do that shit and kill us, man, that sucks. I'm going to leave you with 25 just to try and hold it, just because I know we got a big nod, but who knows. Tight end, we've already adjusted accordingly. I haven't even grabbed an offensive lineman for any of the positions. We're just going to leave that. Okay. We're going to do that. Okay, so we've got everybody that we've already offered now readjusted. So now we got hours to look at the DBs. We're already first here. That's good to see. We're not going to compete with that. Oh, there's not much DBs that we put on our list anyways. Okay. Acceleration speed. Jesus Christ. Jesus. We're first here. Why are we first on your board? Tell me the truth. Man coverage, speed. I'll throw you an offer. That's all I'm going to do. So you decide what you want to do based off of that. I'll give you 10 hours to work with. Okay. Transfer portal. Let's go look at O-lineman. Except we're not even going to look at O-lineman. Just hope that we have... Okay. Okay. Well-rounded. Pass protector. From Purdue. The Purdue. Yeah, you know what? Pass protector is what I want for my O-lineman anyways. So we'll get you. But I do want two. Right. Do we have another pass protector? I mean, agile isn't terrible. Oh, I hate that. Alright, there's those two. Now guard, we much prefer raw strength like this. Yep. Navy. Raw strength as well. Kind of with that. Anybody else second or something? Top tier school. Don't see that. Fine by me. And then we just want one center. Preferably not a pass protector. Preferably not a pass protector. Work with that, I guess. Well, it's from Alabama, so guess we're just gonna have to deal with that shit. Actually, how close are we to getting first? Not that far. Okay. Just gotta bank that they don't send offers, and we should be fine on so far these guys. I think 25 hours is enough with the scholarship to jump these people. Oh. It's a big jump to try and compensate for. Guess I'll full send it. I can't even schedule a visit. Right. That's going to be a big jump and a big axe, given that they're a tier 5 pipeline. I mean, obviously they rescinded the scholarship or whatever, but man, might be swung already. Might already be swung. Now we got 235 hours to find 4 recruits. And the tough part is not. It's just a matter of, okay, we got to try and find 4 recruits. 235 hours. If we wanted a full send, that'd be 50, but plus the 5 in each is 220. So we don't have much room for that. So we won't be able to full send on everybody. I mean, you know what? I'm not going to look at linebacker. I've got a few that I redshirted that I really like. I'm going to trust that. Oh my God. Wait, did I want this nigga? Wait. I didn't even notice. I'm just going to leave it. You know what? I'm not. That's a waste of a scholarship. So we have 5 spots. We want to get a DB. We already have. Doing good here. They're not going to play, though. We need somebody that comes into plays. I'm hoping that, yeah, we get this safety. We got Eddie, so we don't really need another safety, but I wouldn't mind having another one. Just got Roderick as my user, but I wouldn't mind having a better user. Till my hands bleed. Fucking idiot. Okay, so I have a lot of interest too. That is the good thing. We'll look at you. I don't want to even try and fight for 8th. I don't want a box specialist. Another hybrid. I would prefer to see a coverage specialist, but shit, our options aren't too grand, so I mean, Northwestern, I guess, will give you a chance too, because hashtag why not? There's a coverage specialist, okay. Then we'll go look at some DBs. First, I guess we kind of have to. Oh, that was my last spot. Right. Okay. Brief round. Oh my God, I forgot. Oh, that's so not good. Okay, 89 speed. Oh, that's so bad. 92 acceleration. There's not even that many we can cross compare. Oh shit. Now the hours are so killed too. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're in first place here. Doesn't seem much competition. I'm gonna blind offer. I don't want to send 50,000 safety offers though, but I do want another DB. But I don't know, like 92 acceleration. Oh my gosh, man. And then the strong safety, we don't have any info on either. We're at 4th. How close? Oh my God, that's such a. I just wasted those. I'm not even try. That's such a big commitment. Oh, I glitched out my damn recruiting. Yeah, this is a slow off season. Holy shit. Okay. This is so bad. I guess okay, very close. Not the closest. Not the closest. Okay, I'm gonna settle for this guy. Hope we found a decent safety. And then we got 3 spots open to 100 hours. Guess I'll go back to DB. Try and get 2 more DB. I'm just gonna have to blind. I'm gonna blind offer 2 DBs and then 1 linebacker, or maybe just 3 DBs. Better odds of hitting something. Holy shit! All right. Can't. So now we get down to here. It's a boundary. Boundary. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. 9th. Alright, well. Guess we're just going to send 3 boundary DB offers. Damn, I don't want to have such a repeated offer, but man, gotta try and compensate for Georgia. That's so much, man. Okay, I can do like 10 hours here, 45 hours. Okay, now we got it down to 40 and 35. Okay. To catch Georgia, I think we'll do the 40 and then we'll do the 35 here. Now we're going to do the 40 hours here. Alright. I didn't even recruit a kicker or a punter, so hopefully whatever auto recruits for us or whatever is good, because fuck. It's so difficult with no pipelines, man. No pipelines. And then on top of that, our scouting isn't efficient. Alright. We got the 4-star. That's blessed, actually. That was one of the ones I was nervous about, so I'm happy about that. Okay. I think we had 2 4-stars that we were trying to recruit. We got one of them. Does that mean the other one said no? I don't even remember who the other 4-star was. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, well. Oh, there he is. Okay. There he is. Texas didn't jump us. Thank God. Thank God. Okay, that's good to know. Now, it's like a sigh of relief. We got 1 quarterback. We got both of them. Probably not the best decision to get 2 quarterbacks that care about playing time. But whatever. We'll worry about that next year when they eventually start crying. Got a lot of safeties. But they can't be moved to DB, which... Winnipeg. Oh, shit. Oh, we lost the 1-0 lineman. You bastard. Or did we just not put enough hours in and we just didn't jump enough? Conference prestige, which will be going up because we will be moving up. National Signing Day is not what we wanted to do first, but whatever. We'll start here. Okay, we have a star. That's a great start. Another star. Let's go. Another star. Another star. Impact. He's a star. Who was the elite? Normal, star, impact. Linebacker. The linebacker's elite. Right. Normal. Impact. I think this is the end of our initial recruiting class, and now this is... No, that was the last one. No, that's the last one for sure. Okay, now it's the impact star running back. Okay. That was the elusive bruiser. W. It's only normal dev. Fuck. I was hoping he'd be good. Impact. Eesh, that nigga's probably going to be a bum. Normal dev quarterback. So I had a feeling he was going to be normal too. It's unfortunate. Impact dev. It's unfortunate. Impact. Normal. Lost that guy, unfortunately. Normal. Impact. Normal. Oh my God. It's a bad recruiting class. Where did we finish? 40th in the nation. Shit. The Monstars are number 1. They're dominant. Recruiting overall, we were 44th. So that means our transfer was 3rd. Yeah, okay. Did a lot in the transfer portal. So that's good for us. Position changes. Trying to spend another hour here because Lord knows how indecisive I am with this shit. He's already bitching? Fuck my life. Elite dev, let's go. Really excited about that. He's best served as an outside linebacker. Says we have none over here, so just put you over there where you have something to look forward to. You're going to cry, which is problematic. It's another linebacker. Who's better as an edge rusher? Lit. That's intriguing. Hold on. Let's go give some attention to that. Actually, hold on. Let's Tight ends. That's 79. You know, hold on. I'm gonna look at both of those actually. I guess all three, because who was the other one that I didn't make a decision? Oh, the power rusher. Okay. So your power rusher, linebacker, tight end. Okay, so the tight end offensively, we will see right now. Catching's respectable. Route running is dog shit. Release is dog shit. Jumping is dog shit. Okay. Let's go see how you look as a linebacker. Hit power is really good. Tackle is respectable. I mean, you could definitely come in and make an impact. Block shedding is on par. Pass rushing isn't. You're really good. I see why you want to be a finesse speed rusher now. Honestly, I don't hate the thought of you playing. And then you... Okay, anyways, okay. Let's get you. You're going to turn into a speed rusher. I'm with it. Fuck it. Get your ass over there, whatever. Intriguing. A star speed rusher? Like, that's... Wait, he's a star and he wants to leave? No! I'm kind of down to make you a speed rusher, too. I don't really need another linebacker with 85 speed. Honestly, he's kind of not going to compete. And saying that kind of means that I got to make you a tight end because you won't be able to compete. Okay, we got 4 quarterbacks. See how these guys develop. Teague, Brevin. See how that turns out. No fullbacks. Ferguson. There's Vernon. See how this shit turns out. Tight ends. Okay, he's a good ass. He's gonna get drafted. Hey, talk to him now. I could redshirt him, but I think it looks good enough. We got him hidden down here for next year. Oh shit, I don't really want to start true freshman, honestly. So I might move. Do we have a big tight end? This nigga slow as shit as a receiver, but hey, he wouldn't be terrible as a tight end. You get better as a tight end, honestly? You do. Honestly, I'm with it. I'm with it. That's perfectly fine with me. Gonna be undersized, sort of, but whatever. O-line. We did not. Do we have a dog shit? I don't even care, honestly. O-line pisses me off anyways. Burgess. He would lose an ability. Thank God I double checked that. Oh, because he's changing his whole fucking... Yeah, no, hold on. No, I don't want to do that. Start rubbing on your body. Hopefully Burgess has a good development coming into this. He's a star, right? Yeah, okay. Hopefully he gets really good development. I'm going to hope that he does. Oh, he will change to a speed rusher. 100% we're going to do that. 100% we finna do that. I really don't want to look through everybody, so I'll let that shit rock. Herrick's probably going to start being a full-time D-tackle now. Lowe's going to be forgotten about probably pretty quick. Hendricks. Are you better as a Mike? You're not. I wish you were, because Lord knows our Mike, whatever it's called, Mike playing style was dog shit this year. Yeah. Bass. Same through all 3. 88 speed. I mean, wouldn't mind having you at Mike, because Yeah, I had a feeling we didn't have that many mic options. Damn, he's way better as a mic than anything else. Intriguing. I don't know what is the deciding factor for the mic? Because it's intriguing how some overalls jump. Like this guy would go up as a mic. Which, why not? Get you at your best position. Maybe that also impacts how well you develop, and which in turn changes the likelihood of you getting drafted. So fuck it. And if anything matters most, it is Mike. Mike playing style. So if they get moved around, I'd rather have Mike's go out to outside linebacker as opposed to having outside linebacker playing Mike like Hendricks. We got Eddie. Hopefully Elling. I don't remember what was my reluctance to get. I think he's stupid. I think he has a very no play reckon awareness is good. What is he must have a bad zone because yeah, hold on, he's primed to be a flare. Isn't it said that strong safety develops much worse than free safety? It's actually intriguing. I don't know if that's true or not, but if that is true, it's an interesting notion. Senior kicker, senior punter. All right, that's it. Okay. Almost done the off season. Let's go, baby. Baby. Polished clean. It's like, yeah, you got it from me. Ooh, Roderick is now an impact player. Okay. Shout out to Roderick. I mean, Hendricks better get a dev trait. I was gonna say, okay, he got one. So should Ferguson. Our quarterback damn near should too. I'm not gonna lie. I throw a lot of interceptions, but Gutierrez. Who the hell are you? All right. I mean, cool. I don't know who you are. That's it, nigga. Oh, you bitch. Dude, 52, 55. Okay, 27, 52 down here too. Nice. So he's gonna start complaining. He isn't yet. Interesting. I wonder why that is. That's intriguing to me though. 32 for Teague. 47 for Dahl. How did Dahl not get one, actually? He should be a star. Bruce Jones over here getting one. He's already bitching. Okay, yeah, we're not even going to get that, so. Damn, man. I fucking should have paid attention to those damn caps, man. Now I'm going to be screwed over. Food off the tree. Make the sacrifice. What do you care about? Okay, contender is perfect for us. Contender. Playing style. Eee, that's kind of a scary one. Procs to home. Because, I mean, it's an A-, so that's good for us. But, obviously, if he gets too good, he'll bitch about that. Okay. I think championship contender is probably our best thing we could look for at this point. I didn't even look at... So, 64 for our nigga Vernon. Oh, yes. Look out for Vernon this year. 34. That's it? Damn. It's kind of vast. I'm not gonna lie. 27 is bad. 24, 22, 55. Okay. 24, 25, 26, 22, 38. Okay. 24, 44. Damn. What, you got to be a impact? Oh, I mean, 38. Yeah, I guess not that much crazy. 44 just 56 at a Burgess. Okay. 39 at a him. Okay. 23, 19, 23, 28. Okay. 18, 33, 36. You're crying about. Okay, so you're guaranteed to leave. 41 for Bowens. Playing time. You're going to start playing. Don't worry, Bowens. Don't worry, Bowens, my nigga. You're going to play. Don't you worry. Our conference G's will go up, but your overall is going to go up, so we're just not going to be able to keep you, unfortunately. Herrick. Okay, playing style. Decker's ready to leave. He's a senior. Okay, that's why. Turn me down for guys who are like you. Okay. Hendrick with 55. Let's go, baby. Thank God it's championship contender. Okay, we got to be a good competitive ass team then. Damn. Our middle linebackers got no love. What the fuck? I mean, they're all normal devs, but shit. Damn, Bass is normal. Fuck. Dakota got 41. Okay. Hampton, 27. Jesus. 50 all the way down here with Gutierrez. Why did he get one? Shout out to Gutierrez. All right, here's the big one right here. Scruggs, okay. 58. That's so good to see. 44 for Roderick. 51 hidden down here for Okuye. Okay. I'm glad I picked him up, even though he didn't look that good. Or no, he did look good. What was I saying? Only 26 for Eddie, man. 35 for Eleanor. Damn, I knew Eddie was going to be bad, but shit. 19 and 14. Okay. Well, at least we got some positive things to look forward to. It'll probably be our best team we've had yet. I think we should develop pretty damn good. Conference prestige is the only thing that people are bitching about. It's just one guy. But the problem is with this one guy, although our conference prestige, we will be jumping up to the MAC, which will hit his current deal breaker. His overall, should we develop him, will then probably jump up to a B-B, which even if we have a perfect championship winning season, we will only be jumping up one more to the Conference USA. So we're going to lose him, and then these two are crying about playing time. But Bowens probably will he'll hopefully jump up good in overall. So I guess then it becomes, how much does he still bitch about not being the number one guy on the depth chart? 10 people got to go. I'm not getting rid of Frost. I think maybe with 55 skill caps, we could get him drafted. It'll take a lot of finagling. I think there's potential, so I'm not going to do that one. I'm getting rid of Haslam. Kind of down to get rid of Grant as well. Yeah, I mean, he's a junior. Overall's dog shit. I mean, all the running backs suck, if we're being honest. But, I mean, these guys at least have development left. 19. I mean, best case scenario, we get you maybe up to a 75 overall for your senior year. I mean, we got Jones here who's going to leave. These two are leaving. Oh, shit. We need to find some running backs. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, my. I was supposed to say, speed went up naturally? I was going to say, that's crazy. You can still go. I'll probably find somebody. I'm not really worried about that. Receiver, 84 speed sophomore. 59 overall. Like, we got true freshmen. I mean, you got ability or points, but realistically, we got all these people coming in. Will you ever jump them? Probably not. So I think I'm comfortable saying all three of you can go. And if it's a mistake, well, so be it. I'm an idiot, and I'll wear that like a badge of honor. Galloway. I mean, you won't be. Yeah, you will, actually. That's why we brought the one tight end. Or receiver, 2 tight ends. I would love to get rid of one of you, but whatever. Do I get rid of this? I mean, 50 speed? I mean, we're just going to have a very depleted offensive line. But you know what? I'm down. He's not going to get drafted. I don't really care then. It's just going to be a very depleted offensive line for sure. This guy's significantly worse, so he'll never jump the gun. Our left tackle is a senior, but again, I'm sure we'll find somebody else before the start of next season. Your best case scenario might be an 80 overall. You're not going to get drafted, whatever. Bennett, you're hidden all the way down here. You're normal dev, whatever. 2 more people got to go. Steve tackle, Skates. At 24, you're hidden way down here as a junior. There's multiple other juniors you'll never play. And last but not the least, a 61 overall. Normal dev. Blockchain's pathetic. You're a speed rusher. 70 finesse. I mean, will you ever... Redshirt freshman. conference prestige. You're the one that wants to go. Hey, motherfucker, man. He's not bad, though. That's the problem. Get rid of you. Alright, good enough. Alright, now the fun part of doing all the conference realignment. And starting with Ohio State. Going down to Penn State. Tennessee. For Pitt. Pittsburgh. And then USC will be getting bumped for Texas Tech. And that would be you. And then A&M is going to get bumped for Arkansas. And then TCU for SMU. And then last but not the least, Washington is getting bumped for Kansas State. Okay, and then we got Boise State, who's going to go down to Michigan State, North Carolina, for Indiana, and then BYU for Georgia Tech. Then we got Virginia for UCF. Then we got USF for Cincinnati. Then also West Virginia for Stanford. Okay, then we got Houston. Which one was this? You? Syracuse here? Syracuse. Arizona for Rutgers. And then Northwestern for Memphis. Okay, then we got Appalachian State for Southern Mississippi. Man, they had some hitters. Southern Miss, Georgia Southern, and Toledo. And those are the three getting promoted too. Shit, I see why. Tulsa, and then Texas State. And then we already said it's for Toledo down here. Nasty. And then we got UConn to here. Yep. And there's the Monsters. And we got UAB taking Army. And then Utah State for Bowling Green. And we got Western Kentucky for Nevada. Oh, this is us. Yo, who do we take? We're taking FAU. And then last but not the least, Middle 10 for Ball State. Our fucking kryptonite, man. And then we got UTEP for ODU. Arkansas for Wyoming. And last but not the least, Sam Houston for Buffalo. Bam. Realignment is complete. Promotion or relegations are done. Let's go on to year 4. Courage transfers I did.